Hello folks, today I'm going to tie a wee Irish wetfly called the Golden Olive Bumble. Very effective top dropper fly. So I'll just get kicked on here and get started. So the hook and the vise is a size 12 short shank. The thread I'm going to use is Semperfli 50 denier nano silk and black. So I'll just get started and run a few turns on the end of the hook. One more scissors and knock away that excess. Run our thread on down towards the rear of the hook, down about where our bar would start, or where our bar would be on the hook. So the tail on the fly is a piece of golden pheasant crest. So I'll just remove one of the crest fillers. So this is my piece of golden pheasant crest. So you want this roughly about the same length as the hook. You want a good length of a tail. Reason being is you have the feathers from your bumble coming out, and if it's too short you lost the tail. So you want it right about the full length of your hook over the back. So come on then and pinch and loop that on and give it a turn. Come on then and take a time then just to line that up and make sure it's sitting straight with the shank. Hold it tight in your hand and run your thread up to the eye of the hook. Come on then and knock away that excess crest. So the rib on the fly is a piece of gold wire. So I have the gold wire here, so we'll just take off a wee piece of gold wire about a couple inches long. We'll just come on and lay that down against the shank of the hook and run the thread back down the shank and tie on that wire tight down to where we tied on our tail. So the body on the fly is golden olive seals fur. So I'll just come on and take out my seals fur enough to fill the body, turn the fly over and dub that on the thread. So slide my dubbing up and give a good full turn, a couple of turns just to catch that, and then as you wrap the thread, give the dubbing a wee twist just to keep it on tight to the body, and run that up the body of the fly towards where we want our. We have two hackles to go on this. There's a golden olive hackle back to back with a fiery brown hackle as well. So, as I say, just run this up the body of the fly. You don't want it coming up too tight to the head. As I say, we have two hackles as well as our glue jay to go at the front. So when you get the front of the fly, pull everything towards the rear. Come on then, a few turns in front just to tidy that up. So I have my two hackles here that I've stripped the fluff off of my brown and my golden olive. So What you want to do with these is lay the two front to back. Come on then and wee rub of wax down the thread just to hold these tips. Come on then and tie down the stock of them two hackles. I prefer to give that a few turns just to get that to hold. Come on then. Trim away them stalks. Come on then with your hackle pliers. What I like to do with my hackles is I like to bend them forward, and it just stands the stalks up straight so that the first turn's going on pretty straight. So grab hold of the two ends of your hackles and start and wind them on. Now you want a good 3, maybe 4 turns of these hackles come down the body of the fly, down to where our wire is. So start then and bring the wire up through the body of our fly and slalom on through both them hackles, trying our best not to trap down the hackles so we get the front of the fly. Pull the wire out straight, hold everything tight in your hand, a few turns over the wire, pull that out straight, and a few turns over then to secure that down. Come on and helicopter away that excess. Now flip this over, we want to come back on then and pull away those tops of the two hackles. So just take the time then and encourage them fibres to lie back. So run our thread back down the end where we tied on them hackles, just to give ourselves a flat bed where we're going to tie on the blue jay over the head of the fly. Now I have a blue jay feather here that I've stripped down the one side on. I should have left this until I was doing the video, but was in hindsight a wonderful thing. So how you strip the blue jay, you have the full feather, you hold the tip, better with a pair of hackle pliers, hold the tip with the hackle pliers, and then the opposite side start stripping that down, the full length of that stalk, which leaves you one side then, so that you're able to wrap that feather on, and you're not wrapping on the opposite side that's waste. As I say, I should have left that and done it when I was doing this video, but getting back to the fly here. When we get to the front, run on a wee bit of wax to tie down this blue jay. The top of a blue jay feather, just come on and knock that away to leave ourselves a wee triangle to tie on. Come on then and lay that triangle down against the shank. Come on then with our thread and give our tight turns over that to hold that down. And then come on then with our hackle pliers. And this blue jay, you'll be lucky if you get a turn and a half or 2 turns out of it, because of the thickness of the stalk. As the feathers lengthen on, the stalk thickens up, and you don't want the head of the fly too big or too bulky. We'll wind this on as best you can, and always encouraging the fibres they fall backwards. So wind that on and give, as I say, we'll be lucky if we get a couple of turns out of it. But if we get a good turn out of it, as long as it colours the front of the fly. And as I say, this is an excellent top dropper fly, especially for when there's mayflies hatching. So that will be enough for me there, because that stock's starting to thicken up a wee bit too much. So just come on then with our thread and give her turn over that stock just to hold that down. Couple of turns over just to secure it. Push everything towards the rear of the fly. Come on then with our thread. Get our scissors. Come on then. Knock away that excess stock. And then get all our fibres. Pull them towards the rear. Come on then and run down our tight turns over that stock and build up a nice neat head. It's the head of the fly. So the last piece in is just come on and give her 3 or 4 turn up finish at the head of the fly. Pull that tight. Come on with our scissors and knock that thread away. So come on then with our varnish. And give the head of the fly a good coat of varnish. And just come on then. This is just a wee needle I have here. Just come on then and run that down through the eye, just to make sure that eye of the hook is clear. Nothing worse than you going to fish and varnish clathered in the eye of the hook. So as I say, just give eye of the hook a wee run just to clear any muck that's on it. And then the last piece in is just take your time and go round that fly and separate out your blue jay and your hackles, just to straighten them up and put them on the place. So there you have it, folks. That's our golden olive bumble. Not very much to the fly. The hardest part being running the double hackle down the body, but other than that, it's pretty easy to tie. Now what I will do, I should have done this at the start, but I'll do it now, just to show you what I mean. I'll split a blue jay feather. So that's our fly. So this is our blue jay feather here, and how you split it is you put it on up straight in the vise. Can't really see it here. You put the best way to hold it is with a vise to hold the stock, but I'll strap this without putting it in a vise. So as I says earlier, what you do is you grab hold of this top here. So come on man, grab hold of that top, and now you have your blue jay side and then you have your waist side. So what you want to do is these fibres up here, take your time and strip them down off the stock. Now don't reach them and pull them the whole way down, because all you'll do is pull them fibres off. So you want to take your time coming down through it and try and remove as much of that stock as possible, and just keep bringing that down with it the whole way down the floor. So that's our stripped blue jay. So to tie that on, then you just pull all this back. Pliers will be handy. So strip all the fibres back in our blue jay. Come on down with the scissors. Now I've already knocked that top there, but if that top was full, just come on down and knock back that top, just to leave yourself that wee triangle to tie on, and then tie on that triangle and just wrap on your blue jay. So there you go folks, that's your golden olive bumble, and for me that's the way I strip down the blue jay. And as I say, I only put on a turn and a half, maybe a turn and a half. So there you go folks, thanks for watching, and until the next time, tight lines.